Hey there, it's Mark Yagi coming to you live from the cruise ship MSC Mirabilia, and I'm just leaving the Bahamas, and I got some internet, so I figured I'd make a video on how I'm going to make a little bit on Amazon or Google. I haven't decided which one yet, and that's how I afford to do this. A lot of people ask me, like, where do you do this? I got this little internet package that allows me to do some trading, and the passive income that I create is basically what I use. I'm going to run inside and I'll do a couple of trades and we'll go from there. All right, so I've decided on Amazon, and I don't know why I've decided on Amazon. The chart isn't that great. It doesn't meet my criteria, but it does have a bunch of juice that's payable. And today, a 2-day trade, it's not even a 2-day trade, it's like a day and a half now. A day and a half trade that can make you 1% is still pretty darn good. And, Amazon's not going anywhere, so if it doesn't get called away, I'm just going to do it again. So here's how the Amazon trade looks right now. Taking a look at the right side of this chart, you can see that it's testing its 50-day moving average. Actually, on this chart, it's a 10-week moving average. It's that red line right there. And it's testing that, and it's got low relative strength, so I think it's going to bounce back up off of it after it finishes the test, maybe even by tomorrow. But you know what? I can't predict stocks. All I do is I collect the juice that we get from selling the calls. That's really what I try to do. So looking at Amazon, that's where we're going to go in. Now, here are the options for that. The stock is right now at around $93. And if I go in here and I could sell the 93s right at the money, I can pick up about $1.14. So the $1.14 that I get is all mine tomorrow if the stock is, at 93 or above. It's actually all mine anyway, no matter what happens. But I make the maximum amount of the trade on $93 and above. So I'm looking at this trade to just do a quick trade, and it's not really what I do a lot in the cash flow machine, but a 2-day trade, I'm not going to just look down my nose at it, so I'm going to try this. So I put it in my calculator here, and we got the stock price in at 93.02. We get back $1.14 from selling the calls. The strike price is going to be those 93s, and we are going to use 500 shares. There's 5 contracts. Each contract has 100 shares in it. And so we're just going to have a 2-day trade. And so basically that brings my basis down to 91.88. That's my break even. And, I get $1.12 after you calculate out the numbers. That's 1.2% for 2 days, right? Day and a half, really. If you annualize it, you get about 222% for the year. But I'm happy making 1% in a week, let alone 2 days. And the idea is that if I can turn that over, that's what the computer does, is it multiplies it by how many times I could probably do that in a year. But still, look at 1% in 2 days, 1% in a week. That's more than most people get in a year, and that's how I do all my trading. So I hope that helped you. I'll probably do a little wrap-up video after a couple days just to show you how it went. If it doesn't get called away, I'm just going to sell it again, do probably the 92s or something like that, and just keep collecting that, what I call juice. It's the time premium. All right, thanks for watching. Hi, Mark Yagi here, wealth architect and creator of the Cash Flow Machine investing system. Listen, what you just saw is just one part of my system for creating reliable income of 2 to 4% a month from the stock market. But you know that if it were that easy, everybody would do it, right? So if you want to learn how to create investment income the right way, then you need to learn and have a system with rules and what-if strategies so that you can learn what to do when the market goes against you, what to do when the stock goes against you, how to adjust your trade so that it's always in a winning position, how much to risk, how to build a multi-million-dollar portfolio that creates income of $10,000, $20,000, or $30,000 a month in semi-passive income. Best of all, the whole cash flow machine system takes less than an hour a week to implement. Just go to the link below to learn more about our system or go to cashflowmachine.io. See you there.